it's Misty here. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have my update for Pantastic palette for the month of May. I am following along with two different groups. I'm doing Kicking It Old School with the Pantastic Ladies, and I'm doing Better Together with Paula in a group. And then I'm also painting two different e.l.f. face palettes. We are going to start there. So I'm going to be sharing with you usage for you. Now, as a reminder, this is how many times, like how many days I used it, not necessarily how many times I dipped in. This is actually an exciting update. Let's start with the one that's changed the most, and that's the bronzer palette. So I've been working on the e.l.f. cream bronzer palette. I will put our contour palette. I'll put up a picture of what it looked like yesterday, and here's what we're looking like today. So I had decided that I wanted to melt this down and just kind of combine a few pans together. But once I started doing that, I realized just how shallow they were. And I managed to fit all of what was left into this one pan. Now this pan is full. It's full. It's full. But this is a kind of a lighter color that I can use. And if you saw my graveyard intro, I have a lighter one in there that I'm trying to hit pan in or finish. I don't remember, but I have one in there that I'm working on as well. And so I think they'll play well together, and I'll be able to use both of them to get them done. So my goal now is to hit pan again, but I'm going to finish this. There's no I would like to. I'm going to finish this. I would guess by August, maybe this will be done. Maybe sooner. We'll see how many times I wear makeup. Yesterday. Nope, I wore makeup yesterday. I think Saturday is the only day so far this month that I haven't worn makeup, and I'm filming this on May 16th. So yeah, so for the bronzer palette, I used every shade 26 or 27 times. So now we will start all over and see how we do. But yeah, I'm excited. I have a second one of these. One of you guys sent one to me. I think Jennifer, I'm so sorry with names. So I have a whole second one to pan. So maybe we'll do this one and then do that one next and see how far we get. So that is it for the contour palette. And then I've been working on its counterpart, which is the e.l.f. blush. Now these pans pop out. They're not magnetic, but they are plastic. So you can see some of mine got a little warped because I use a mug / candle warmer to do it. So yeah. So anyway, here is the blush palette. This is the one that's kind of slow going. This is the one that's been, can I get it open? So I will insert a picture of what it's looking like up close. So I've just numbered them 1, 2, 3, 4. Shade number 1, since the last update, I've used it since the last update, I've used it 4 times for a total of 16. For number 2, since the last update, I've used it 3 times for a total of 8. Same thing for number 3. And then number 4, I've used it 3 times since the last update for 12. So as you can see, it has not been getting much love. I think my first pan will be this one. And again, I'll insert some footage. I just don't gravitate toward this. And I don't know why. It's beautiful. Maybe I just need to put it in a drawer rather than like in where I store my palettes, my face palettes. My eyeshadow palettes aren't a whole different. They're in their own little country. So I'm going to go ahead and set a goal to hit pan in at least this one. And then we'll see how we do from there. So that's going to be the goal for next month. It's a really pretty blush. I've said it before. I swatched it last time. It's really pretty. It's just a bit, I guess it's a bit more coral than I thought. I don't know. I just haven't been reaching for it. Okay? Okay. I had purchased a case of baby wipes from Sam's, and they're the driest baby wipes I've ever seen. I'm gonna have to end up throwing them away because I just can't handle it. If you're wondering about this eye look, I have finally got my palette from Bella Bouteille, and I am currently testing it. So there will be a review. It may just be on Instagram because several people on Instagram said yes, please review it. So here we are, but it turned out pretty. Okay, so that is the face palette. Next, let's talk about the eyeshadow palettes. I don't remember which one is what. I think the Ice Cream Dream palette is old school, and I think the Los Angeles is Better Together. I don't know. We're going to start with BH Los Angeles, and I am happy to report I've hit 3 pans. So I will insert a picture. The first shade is Malibu. As of the last update, I'd used that 6 times. I used it 2 more times to hit pan. So a total of 8 usage on that one. Really pretty. You guys have seen, like, I hit pan yesterday. I'll try to remember to throw up the look. I never ended up putting on mascara. Yesterday was a really bad day. I've been struggling. I went on a mental struggle bus, and yesterday was just a bad day. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go about my life. Next one is Runyon Canyon. I don't think I had pan on that the last time. Now I can't remember. So we started with 3 uses because this was level 3 when I did Project Level Up. As of the last update, I used it 8 times and for a total of 11 times to hit pan. You can see that that was really targeted, and that's because that was for eyeshadow. We're going to move on to LAX, which is this blue right here. I've only used that twice. The 405 I've used 3 times since the last update. Nope. 5 since the last update for a total of 11? I don't know. But anyway, it's got a pretty good depth. This is going to be a focus shade for the next month. So hopefully we'll get that finished. Melrose I haven't used. Why haven't I used that purple? I don't know. Next we move to WeHo, which is West Hollywood. I've used that a total of 3, 4, 7 times. So the mattes aren't too hard to hit pan on, but the shimmers, these shimmers especially, have been a little bit easier. All right, let's move on. Okay, I can't hold this up anymore, so I'm just going to put up a picture. Next, we have Rodeo Drive. I've actually used that once since the last update. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, no, I'm going to do like 7 in a row. Excuse me. 3. 3. Okay, so we have Rodeo Drive. I've used that 1 time. Next, we have... Oh, now my eye is twitching. Next, we have Starstruck. As of the last update, I've used that 3 times. I've used it 3 more times for a total of 6. The next is the next pan, not Sunset Boulevard. I'd used it 6 times since the last update, or 6 times as of the last update. I used it 2 more times for a total of 8 to hit pan. The next row, we have Abby. I've only used that 1 time for 4 uses. The last one that's been used is that last one, City of Angels, which I have used 1 time since the last update for a total of 4. So for next month, I think I will make the 405, like this row right here, these 3. The 405, Melrose, and WeHo. I think I'll make those my focus shades. That doesn't mean I can't touch anything else on this palette, but I just rolled a purple into pan those eyeshadows. I rolled a pink into pan those eyeshadows. So I think all of these colors will work well together. A beautiful sunset eye. You're going to see that again. So that is the BH Lost in Los Angeles palette for Better Together. Now for the Ice Cream Dream palette, this is slow. This is going to be real slow moving. I'm not painting all of them. I will put up the ones that I am painting. So basically, let's see, Black Cherry Red Velvet. I've used Red Velvet 1 time. This is very much the same color as the one I have in 30 by 30 and the one I have in BYOP. So I'm going to have to figure something else out for BYOP. But yeah. Raspberry, which is right underneath it. I've used it 1 time. Strawberry. Strawberry I've used 2 times. Blueberry Cheesecake I've used 1 time. Mochi? Is it Mochi? Is it Mochi? I don't have any idea. Mochi, which is this very like pink. I've used 1 time. And then Cookie Monster, which is this color right here, I've used once. I think for next update, I really want to focus on like the peaches, the pinks, and the purples. So we're going to leave this green out. And we'll focus on 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm going to do my best to hit pan in those, but we'll see what happens. I'm also trying to hit pan in a couple of pinks in my level 4, Project Level 4, level 4 for Project Level Up brain. So yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, that's it. Daisy, that's a lot, right? Oh, excuse me. For the next update, like I said, I'm going to do my best to hit pan in these 3 right here. These 2 have really good dips. I just need to get around to it. And then again, I'm going to play with Melrose. So let me walk you through the pinks and purples that I'm currently in other projects. And then you can see why that I decided to go with the ones I did. So first we have the one in the Juvia's Place. It's really, really pretty. So it's very light, be a really pretty inner quarter shade or maybe just the inner lid. Then this is the one from the BH Lost in Los Angeles palette. Again, that would make a really pretty gradient. You've got the purple one in the Huda Booty. Huda Booty. This one is a deep dark purple though, so I'm going to put this like over to the side. It would actually be okay on top of either of these because it has a black base, but it's kind of sheer. So there's that one. And then I have several in here. So we have this one. We have this one, we have this one. Purple is gonna be, purple is it, dudes. So those are the ones that are all in other projects, minus this one. And of course we have the 2 that are in this project in the Ice Cream Dream palette. Oh, actually there's 3 purples. So this one's more of a bluey purple. And this one's kind of a cool tone purple, and then you've got kind of the reddy tone. So, world champions, watch out! So yeah, I think focusing on those purples and those oranges are going to be a really good idea. And I have a couple other pinks. Let me share those too. I mean, why not? We don't have anything else we're doing. So I'm currently working on this one right here, which is gorgeous AF. Not pretty? It's so pretty. And then I have 2 mattes in this one that are pink. I mean, come on. Come on. So the next month and a half, 2 months is definitely going to be a huge focus on all these pinks and purples. We'll just make those focuses. I'm also working on finishing up some shades in my Cosmic Brushes level 3 palette in Project Level Up. That way I can level up to level 5, which I haven't decided what that will be. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate you. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. Follow me on Instagram, all of the things. I hope you have a good day, night, week, and wherever you are. I love your faces. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.